All right, just a quick warning first. This is for informational and educational purposes only, and you are responsible for your own trading decisions. Um, all right. I've been taking a trade. This looked good. It worked out very good, but it wasn't mine because I was sleeping. Um, oh, and I was looking at it in the morning, and I was thinking, when it consolidates like this, then how do I know the direction? So I think just look at the higher time frame because when it consolidates like this, so right, so it's consolidation, okay. Um, this one, this one. First of all, the bands are too tight, right? That right there is too much consolidation. So that means that this should really not be an entry, but let's take a look. That's 1430. 1430. This now, um, from this one, would I buy this? No, not really. Um, that's M15. Now, this is just engulfing and breakout. Would I buy this? No, not really. Would I buy this? No. It's too much of a care, too much of a care. I wouldn't really buy it. Um, Now we've turned red. So would I sell this? No, not really. It's wick, wick. Um, and I'm 30. Okay. Now this looks interesting. Um, this is a very nice breakout. This one, right? Takes out, takes out, claims the high of many, right? But cannot, cannot continue. What happens the next part? Back down. Now, obviously, there's this wick which would bother me. So, but let's see. Uh, this is 8 to 8:30. This is 8:30 to 9. So 8:30. This one. This one is this wick, but I think I'd be okay, right? And then this one. So so right. So that's how I would. So bar by bar, that is uh, that's Albrook's expertise, and that's also my um, background. Bar by bar. Now, hmm, I was telling Gripper Chris that I like this buy low to really punch through this one. So the rate, the change of rate should be very significant. This one, and this one's small bar, but then this one, big bar. Engulfing, claiming the high, this small bar, but pin bar from down low, and then big bar, and then small consolidation, but uh, it's not giving up the low. Not this one, not this one, not this one, not this one, not this one. Does not give up the low. And then this one, not bad. This one's right, but the next one is pretty solid. Nice. And then this one, nice. Up high, closing up high, strong, good momentum bars here. Very, like very sickly bar. This one, oh, very much overlapping. So that's one way to look to go down. I've been closing trades early, trying to protect myself from the losses, but on the couple occasions, it's turned out to be um very good profit. Mhm. That's nine, but I wouldn't really maybe in here, but kind of maybe this one, right? Not really, but what we can do now is put this. And if it comes back down, that'll be nice. It wants to go up. But the shape here is very horrible for Bilo. Solitaire. Cannot solitaire. Crazy. So I don't know. So J30. That's not bad. I don't mind. Hmm. Cool. Um, don't really, not really want to sell either. And oil. Uh, oil's ugly. Hmm. If we can come back here, win it again, and then golf, maybe. I wouldn't buy it. Hmm. Pack it up, go home. Hmm. I know nothing to solve for. Everyone's actually responded to live app. Don't just there's no way. No. It's like 31 out of 31. Two members. So sorry. Sorry, no gap. Let me add a response. Progress indicator and a clear everyone's signal. Try noting and watch it play out. Swans progress bar now. X of 47. Checked in members have voted or skipped alongside the vote count. Voting. Nice. Physical hand count. Optional. 47 of 47 checked in members have voted or skipped. Live app count 20. Physical hand count optional. Confirm and next. I'm going to add the same completion tracking to the doc and should reaching 100%. Auto highlight the confirm next button. Somehow this is the same, but maybe pulses or changes from the drop down. I once it's ready. Yes. Mhm. That's Phoenix. Phoenix is meh. DJ 30. DJ Da. Shut up. Shut up. Oh. Um, oh. Down low. Well. High range. Open button. All chapter members have voted for ready to confirm. Open now. Letter trying to confirm. So the green banner appears and then shops and some soft navy below respect. Being reduced motion noise, the change was static outline instead. It's a tone of not to feel aligned with the center of against the line. Not affected with the behavior. So, developing. So, so, yeah, totally. Mhm. Understood. Disabled and gated is the safer default, making the glow properly vibrant and locking the button until every response is in. physical hand count option. This one, this one, this one, without not out considering this one, slow, snaps to be full, be stronger, more visible, single, bigger speed, subtle scale bump, like eye catching, yes, projected screen, the reduced motion products locks the animation for a step right offline. Projected reflect the or lock instead of the earlier than not a lock language. Anything else for the final should we move on? Yes. As everything's been going into the requirements doc since the very beginning of this conversation. Every decision we made, the Navy theme, the sequential voting model, the seats field, the vote for, for nominees, the projected decision, the screen, when watermark has been written back into the same file as we in and using edits rather than rewrites. Let me pull it up so you can see the current state identified document inconsistencies in the planned comprehensive cleanup. Good question to ask actually. I just looked at it closely and I needed to be honest with you. The doc has gotten messy. There are two sections, both numbered 14 with contradictory content and verse. I found a whole section vote counting triangulated model with tellers and SVA community members that describes a multi-color cross checking system we never actually discussed. It looks like an error on our part, not something we asked for. It's not, it shouldn't be in there. They just ah, was thinking about it, but how? How could I? Um, let's see, come back here. It's Wednesday. Let's copy this. Thursday. So come back to here, checklist, name of the setup, create the setup. Switch to different. Good. All right. Hmm. Let's clean up version 1 document. Correct numbered in the phantom teller section. It all reads top to bottom as core concept rules phases officer console screen by screen member their app screen by screen meaning where the voting model changed tech stack actual cases open items worth flagging there. I should have caught that teller section before you asked it. Now it came from you and I don't have a good explanation for how it got in there beyond an error on which one to actually look like what would all do if we understand loss rather than explaining limited habits straight in requirement doc full member app 7 screen full officer console 5 screens all in the corrected name closing the remaining open items section 11 in the 5 small decisions left duplicate match strictness export formats rejected logging message what if someone never votes edge case and getting the Urdu or strings reviewed by what where one for catching duplicate nominations should the did you mean check the fuzzy matched or exact prefix. What export format should results support? PDF and Excel. When a check-in is rejected, does the member see any message before retrying? Silent. Show a message. Please see the registration desk. Good to slow down on this one. Here's what each actually does with the exact case we used as the example Ahmed Khan exact fix. As the officer types a new candidate name, the system checks if what's typed so far matches the beginning of an existing name character for character. It's basically autocomplete problem. Ahmad and Ahmad diverge at the fourth letter. So exact prefix would not catch this duplicate at all. It only helps when someone types the same spelling part way through. Fuzzy match. Compare compares the full name against existing names, allowing for small differences. A few letters swapped, added, or spelled differently, and flags Tijumi Ahmed Khan. Even though the spelling doesn't match exactly, this is what catches the fuzzy match. Fuzzy match. Okay. Hmm. Three of five resolved and written into the dark duplicate matching fuzzy match sport PDFs. Yes, we both rejected. Check in, show the message. Please see the registration rather than silently putting memory. Try to remain, want to keep going, and resolve the last two. The what if someone never votes? Match case and Urdu review. Pause here. This looks not bad. Interesting. Good answer to slow down here. In the real offline process, nobody has to explicitly decline a candidate. They just don't raise their hand, and the officer moves on regardless. Our digital design currently requires an explicit vote or a skip tab from every single check-in member before the officer can even proceed, which is stricter than the real process and could leave the whole election stuck on one person who stepped out or whose phone died. Let's nail down what should actually happen. Should the officer be able to move on even if not everyone has responded? For a member who never responds to a candidate, what happens to that vote slot? It doesn't count word there and at all. They just missed that one. All right, 10. Now, what are we thinking? Why? No way. And selling, I already said no, not really. So thinking this is not bad actually. This one, buy it, maybe. Mhm. This is officer gives their manual override for cases like a dead phone or a member who's stepped out, but it requires a deliberate second action. So confirm and X doesn't quietly become easy to misuse. The hard lock you asked for earlier stays intact for normal path. Anyone who never responds is simply recorded it as having skipped, consistent with how the real floor process already works. Let me apply this. Apply. And everyone has responded. Proceed anyway. Hmm. Kind of wanted to come back down here or here. Same thing. This is 10. Come back down here or here. Hmm. Deliberately decided to give it over, hasn't tapped, left the event early, won't be coming back for the rest of the night. Checked in late, wasn't present for earlier dates at all. Really in on response, gap in participation. Here's the key insight. Most of these 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 actually resolve themselves under what we've already built. The floor just stays open, confirm and exit stays locked, and they vote the moment they are ready with no special pause. Don't really like it. Mm, maybe a small scale. Don't really like it. Don't. Wouldn't buy it up there. Wouldn't really sell it here either. So, kind of waiting. Well, it's okay, but not really. Conservative itself is the was only 7 genuinely gone and 8 late arrival. Need new handling plus one real gap. Switching devices mid-session. Phone died. Borrows anyone isn't accounted for in our current login rule, which assumes one device per person for a single valid submission. A rule from the old model that doesn't fit how voting actually works now. Let me get your read on these. If a member's phone dies, can they log back in on a different device and keep voting? Yes, log back in on and continue from the. Should a returning late member see which candidate They missed. Yes, a simple missed. No, silently continue from mm, person. Mm, 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 was not present at the missed person who is not allowed to participate in the election. Hmm. Mm, It's okay, but hmm, it's the pin bar. What time? 10, maybe. Not bad. Oh, missed this. Um, let's do it now. Name of the setup? I'd say Ally. I didn't check my checklist. Should have. Great. Grading, I would say B, because I would have liked two taps rather than just one. Two pin bars would have been nice. What else? What else? For charts. Where? Let's do two. Sound market. Would have looked at. Oh, it's a big wick on M15, M30. M30 is still going on. And which one? Each one has a big bar, big wick. There's a lot of support down here, so it needs to like really capitulate and like really punch through all this. Oh, I did. These two I buy. So I don't know what happened. Mm, Maybe I didn't look at the bars closely. then I should have look at this time frame. So this is M15, right? And then this week I was little bit concerned that, oh, I only have 1 week. And then it did come down, but it came back up. Nothing looks good. So I think I will I will call it here. I'll take my loss and didn't um, didn't go through the checklist. I think here easy. Let's do M5. Uh this one, this one. This is this is 10 to right, easy. This one is this at least here is not a buy. This one 10 to 10 5 engulfing. I I don't this hmm, I don't know why. I don't know what happened. So At least this one's easy. Uh, I will have to um think and figure out my rules that, oh, this one I'm buy, this one I'm sell. What do I do? But this right here, this one's easy. This this is engulfing, closes in breakout, takes out, claims the high. This is 10. This is 10 to 10:05. This one, don't worry. This one claimed the low, okay? But I don't, I don't, I don't sell this, right? And now we have a pin bar. Into this one, I I could buy it. This one, definitely I could buy it. So this was really a mistake. Now this pin bar, and then we have this now claiming the low. So now it could be a little bit confusing. Before I was in buy, now I'm switching into sell. So let's take a look. Now I can go to higher time frame. Do I buy this? Do I sell this? No, I don't sell it here. I don't sell against this big green bar. Simple. So this sell combined with this uh is knocked out. It will really have to capitulate, like, or completely obliterate all these lows to like start making money for the sellers. So this one's no good. This one's also very choppy. So I think when confused, just need to look at the higher time frame. But okay, I think I'll close it. Be done.